I am officially back on the air. Thank you very much, ladies.
At least you acknowledge that.
Oh, shut up.
Just get in here.
I'm on my way. You know, I miss having the PS3 when you join someone. It actually erased the invitation after you use it. Here, they just kind of sit there and stagnate.
I think they auto-erase after so much time.
Yeah, but right now, just because of how much we've been playing this game lately. Okay, so this is where we would have.
This is literally where we left off.
I believe God we're looking out for us right now, but I think we're on our own.
Alright, Baxis.
This was... I
Yeah.
remember this puzzle now. I'm trying to remember which of these rooms were remotely decent and which ones were potential, but well, that's a zombie. I mean, I guess if we want to fight, we can do these rooms one by one.
I think this panel and the numbers on the doors are connected.
Okay, so I'm opening 012.
This one is.
I'm
yeah,
actually...
That's...
Yeah, I'm opening 012, so be ready for zombie.
I just ran him the hell over. Helena's having none of these zombie shits.
Basically. Okay. This one...
I need to find a...
This one is just boxes, so... But this one's also one of the... Well, that one's one of the ones that has a busted code, so... I'm just gonna start opening them one by one, and... You be ready.
Okay, go with...
The next one I'm opening is 021. I guess that one might not have actually been a code. Okay. 102 is next.
021 is the door we came in.
Oh. 102 is that one.
That one. Let me go investigate. Hold tight.
That would be the Shrieker door.
Screw you, I shot you right in that foot.
Got him.
Apparently he had the power to breathe in one last time.
They always do that when you get them by throat kill.
Alright, so not entirely sure what the last one is.
120 is next. Nothing. Okay. So...
blank, zero, blank.
201. And then 210. Is the way forward.
Got it.
I can't remember if this place is more annoying to go through as Ada or these guys.
Considering Leon and Helena don't do this particular section.
Oh yeah, they go into the garbage. To which Ada replies, "Oh Leon, tell me you didn't go down there." Apparently we woke up this guy.
Nice security
Or...
system. You just have to punch in the numbers on the doors.
Alright, there's the secret door.
Wait, there's a secret door?
I believe that way is forward.
No, you haven't opened the forward door. Now you have.
Let's go.
So...
There's a zombie in there, but that's also where the secret door is.
No! Eat a colossal deck.
Secret door has a green room.
And a box with some pretty... Original spray that I cannot pick up.
Yeah, I'm having that same problem. Well, the choice is obvious when I have a box of shotgun shells that has 2 shells in it.
There's a green herb that, again, I can't pick up. Let me go through my weapons, everything.
All this time, and that's the first I've actually noticed this dead Lepo right here.
Huh, would you look at that?
That reminds me, while I was dicking around waiting for you earlier, I actually discovered a new technique.
You said you found something.
Come out here and watch me. If you slide and hold down while you're sliding.
No.
Sliding quick turn.
Sliding quick, so run away.
Okay, so I think we do want to fight this Shrieker. It's a Shrieker, but it's also got green herb. 102, yes. Like I said, there's a green herb in there, so we kind of want it.
Oh. That was embarrassing. Yeah, real great security system, asshole.
Got him. Yay.
Okay, now here's the fun thing. I have a green herb. There's the green herb back in the other room, and then the green herb here.
Right.
I have no room for the extra 2.
What's your ammo count look like? Because if you have extra flame grenades or remote bombs, like more than...
Well, I can get rid of the remote bombs, because we don't need them for the next little bit. So what I'll do is combine the 2. Okay, yeah, I just figured it out. Where's the other fucking herb? The hell? Oh, there it is. And inventory, I am now up to 12 healing, and I believe that's all the goodies that they have for us down here.
In this room, yeah.
Also...
Wait, I remember this place. Deborah must be
reasons why Simmons is an asshole.
Yep.
Please be okay. Please be okay.
I'm glad you're here.
Jerk.
I meant to use circle, I hit the melee button by accident. Reflex.
Isn't there an emblem somewhere around here?
I legitimately can't remember. If there is, it's probably hiding behind something stupid.
I remember where it is in this section.
Come on, where are you?
Fun fact, AI Helena would be ripping this place up right about now.
She's not here either.
I'm kind of like this.
No, I mean literally throwing everything aside.
Like that.
I didn't see it.
Deborah, if you're here, give me a sign.
You can flush the toilets.
Huh?
I just flushed one of the toilets.
Well, more importantly...
Oh.
Really, game?
I aim slightly above it.
Nah, he's bouncing off the sink too much.
I don't know if it'll let you flush the toilet since I already did. It's not letting me flush any of the... There we go. Why do they have so many bathrooms?
You were looking for that
Oh,
rare?
that's just an insult, game. That is just an insult. But
Well,
yes, I have room for it since if I come across a green herb... You almost hit me with that.
How? Friendly fire as well.
Damn it!
Getting kind of tired of stringing me along. Are you gonna fill me in here or what?
I will, it's just... We're running out of time. Bear with me a little longer.
Or anyone but Leon, they would have just been like, the fuck? No, seriously, explain now. But Leon is... Leon. Now check out them curtain flicks. You're on tour and they freak the fuck out.
And now for something a little bit on the disturbing side. God damn it, Simmons.
God damn it, Nappa.
No, he's not awesome enough to be compared to Nappa.
I am hilarious and you will quote everything I say.
None of these were here 3 days ago.
And Leon's just like, 2 days ago. What were you doing here, bitch?
More importantly,
I swear, she keeps more secrets than Ada does. I'm not saying something.
speaking of Ada.
Happy birthday, Ada. I'm not saying the last name because that's not the right last name.
I'll admit, I do kind of like just the look on Helena's face in particular when she watches this.
Now, how Simmons got this to do exactly, specifically what he wanted, I will never properly know.
Especially when every other mutation just like that isn't exactly human.
Now, after the slime falls off... Happy birthday, Ada Wrong.
Is this what you wanted to show me?
No. I thought...
Because it's probably not the thing you wanted to show this guy.
Damn it.
Right.
Damn it.
So that...
Yeah, stay here. I'll go ahead and grab the code for you.
Kind of. Yeah.
It's 201.
Well, where am I clicking again?
There's,
where the...
there's a side panel, give or take, right about where I am. On, yeah.
We usually have this code memorized. Now, fun fact, if we were Ada, this place would be a lot more fun.
Because all of these cocoons would be hatching. I'm trying to remember exactly how to do this puzzle right about now.
It involved a lot of tossing me up on top of stuff, and
I remember that
activating
much.
Yeah, I know the first one is this.
And then the second one's back at the start, and that's why I want whoever gets it gets to go through the underbelly. So I'll go ahead and do that.
I guess. One zombie down. I can't remember if this is an agent hunt level or not.
It's not. We're actually done with agent hunt for a little while.
Yeah, this place is annoying enough without him. No spitting. I'm literally being attacked by a headless zombie.
That's happened to me before.
I did not even see you there because
I'm in the underground, so I can't help you right this second.
Come on, Helena. We gotta activate this thing.
what was I just fucking die already? Jesus Christ. Well, I got a bomb back that I'm probably gonna end up shooting momentarily. There we go. And this one. Head smash melee! I love that particular execution.
Hi, Bloodshot. I'm getting a bit of sniper ammo. That's very good. Please don't die.
Buttons.
Please don't die. Are you clear over there?
I don't know. What do you think?
Considering I can't really see much over there. Hi,
Have some
zombies.
zombies.
You could have at least done why I wasn't in the corner. How are some of these zombies still alive?
Appreciate it.
Some just landed both at us.
Hurry, Leon. We gotta activate this thing.
Well, yeah, he's very dead. That... I mean, there's one behind us, but we'll pull the switch first.
Mm-hmm.
Now everything's prepped for Ada to have some fun.
Finally. Come on.
We're not entirely sure if we're gonna do Ada. Oh, that was still in the elevator when it went down. That zombie's trapped forever, and oh, I hate this place.
This room's not so bad as Leon and Helena. Remember, we kind of just get to go to the end and dive into that garbage chute. It's Ada that this place is awful for. Game, I was aiming for the zombie, not the box. Got him.
Got him. Getting rid of him actually makes this segment a little bit easier. Mostly because he's literally the most dangerous thing they have. You knocked me back with that one. I didn't get damage, but...
You also think I killed like 3 zombies.
I love doing that as Helena. Get off him! Don't know what I did, but it was satisfying as hell. Oh, perfect melee counter. Jesus Christ.
Now, Dad?
And I'm down to 5 tablets. And 2 bars.
They're
Really?
not all bad. Alright, that was actually kind of cool. You wonder what just happened?
I shot the head off and you
well,
just like...
I was mercenary tacticsing them. Yeah.
You came... Ow, 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 ow. Get me up, get me up. Girl.
I'm starting to think we might be in a straight-up infinite spawn. Alright, I think we're good to go at this point.
I don't think we can get much better. And I think we legitimately have killed everything. At least everything that's willing to come attack us. Mind you, no infinite ammo. We just spammed pistols because apparently that's all the ammo this game wants to give us is pistol ammo.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of shotgun and sniper. I'm just saving it for things like, you know, what's
Fuck
coming
that
up.
pot in particular.
Somewhere around here, one of these side cubbies.
That's what I'm gonna show you. And when I do, you'll have all the answers you need.
There it is.
You might have timed it a little. And one that ensures that you don't go through this thing just using melee.
So back at that lab, that tape.
What's the story on her anyway?
Look, if you want answers, you should be prepared to give a couple yourself.
Alright. That's only fair, I guess.
Didn't mean to do that.
Sure you do.
Thank you. Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, not that. I remember something else that these two get to do.
What?
Or am I thinking of something from Ari? The water stage.
Deborah! Deborah!
That's this one, I think.
I thought so.
I mean, when you say
Yeah.
water, you mean
Leon and
swimming and
Helena
not
get their
boat,
own
right?
Leon and Helena get their own goddamn water level. I'd rather drown.
Well, it's a ways before we make it to said water level anyway. The back half of Leon 3.
To be fair, it's worse than the
Then I'll tell
water
you
temple in Ocarina.
I promise.
I don't know about that, man. Plus, you've never played
about the Great
Ocarina,
Bay
so
Temple?
shut the fuck up. And I like Great Bay, so fuck you.
You take care of her.
You're a Majora's Mask fanboy. Of course you like Great Bay.
I wouldn't say that.
To be fair, that Link is best Link.
I'm gonna get you home.
Hold on.
Oh, I should have cleared inventory space before I got here.
Oh,
I can't
right.
pick that up.
Right. Because the game goes, fuck you, you're holding Deborah.
So you don't get any inventory slots. So you are literally one-man army right now. I can't shoot. I can't pick up items.
I really wish you weren't distracting me right there. Because I was getting ready mercenary tactics and you kind of pushed me out of the way.
Sorry. I mean, I can kick, but that's about it.
Yes, I remember how this sequence goes.
It goes, fuck KJ, the game.
Basically.
Leon!
Alright, Ashley. Calm down.
I can't believe you just compared Helena to Ashley.
Well, she did say Leon help.
Well, she said it calmly. To compare, Ashley would go, Leon, help!
And to be fair, Helena is carrying someone else.
I don't think I can mercenary tactic this guy right now, just so you know. Mainly because I'm having stamina issues. That means hold up a second, dude. Because remember, you actually don't even get a dying state right now. If your health hits 0, you just kind of fall over.
Which, the logic behind it is kind of stupid. Can't pick up items or anything because I'm carrying Deborah.
Helena, where are you?
Basically.
I can't pinpoint your position at all. What the hell is going on?
Oh, shotgun.
Well, I think some people who might be watching just got a small treat.
Why?
Because when you're running, if you tilt the camera at a certain angle.
Really?
Yes.
Dude, it's one thing when it's blatant like Sherry was. Especially when you consider what's about to happen to her.
To be fair, she does... For as monstrous as she becomes, she's still kind of hot.
Oh, hey, Red Herb.
That I can't pick up.
That I...
Stop touching me!
Oh, fuck you, puking zombie. I was busy messing with my inventory. That wasn't fair. Where are you? Dick?
Apparently still able to hit me. I'm down to 2 bars just for the record. And I am incapable of healing myself.
I know. Now, if you give me a second.
Are you shitting me? There's another one. Go kill it.
I don't know where it is, that's the problem. If I could see where his spit was coming from, I'd be able to kill him for you, but...
Probably ahead of us.
I just saw where it's coming from, but we can't quite get there just yet.
So in short, he's being a sniping asshole.
He's being this sniping asshole, to be exact.
I was trying to help a little bit by kicking him from behind, if you couldn't tell. I'm almost back up to full, and there we go. I know I keep making you sacrifice all your shit, but to be fair,
dude, I have 2 herb packets right now. If anything, I need to start burning some healing.
And now for the game.
Now let's see if we actually get lucky for once, huh?
Do we get an Ada? I'm calling a no. By the way, you're in my recommended channels.
Yeah, I know. You've been in mine this whole time. Apparently WR is playing Soul Blade. Huh. If we weren't doing this, I'd actually go watch, because you know that's Soul Calibur 0, right?
Alright, yeah. That is the thing. We've reached 20, we ain't getting anyone. Let's face it, when we get people, it's usually before 20.
Since it isn't the Chris race, I'm going to let it run down. Because fuck getting a human in the Chris race very much.
I mean,
to be fair, though, you know. But that assumes people play Ada.
Deborah, just hold on.
Which we're not really all that excited to do that ourselves. The best part, of course, is playing as agent, because you really don't have to do anything. The problem is, depending on what level you're in, you actually become a liability. And in others, you're actually, like, the best thing ever.
Chainsaw Man and Helicopter, respectively.
Yeah. Because Ada is having none of this bullshit.
Ada.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
She did you a favor. One that is sadly not going to stick.
What the hell is going on here?
It's
Basically.
complicated.
Also, this place is about to fall apart. Because Leon can't go anywhere nice without it staying nice. Or with it staying nice, anyway.
Pretty much.
These walkways won't hold. We need to get to the lower levels. So sorry, Deborah.
Leon is the nice things that Nathan Drake is to Ancient Ruins. Like I said, Leon isn't Nathan Drake, but things still blow up around him. This is an interesting area to be agent in, by the way, if you're playing Ada.
Deborah, where are you?
Just because it's very clear that they had absolutely no idea how to implement him.
Considering he kind of just teleports between the two halves of the level. Oh hey, red herb. I'm legitimately not
taunting me over there.
I'm legitimately not having room for this shit. It's actually gotten to the point of being kind of bad.
The wrong idea. It'll make sense later.
Okay.
Alright, that was kind of good timing.
Sending you a bucket. Enjoy the bucket. As I... Like, seriously, who builds this shit? I think it's a good idea.
Psychos?
Men of refined taste?
I refuse to compare Simmons to Spencer.
Watch out for yourself.
Well, I mean, to be fair...
Get down here.
I got her. You probably helped. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention if you were shooting.
Well, I was mainly talking to Deborah herself.
There's a...
Stab. Stab, 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 stab. That was a QT, as you could probably guess. Mash X and then hit attack.
I noticed that she just CQC's this bullshit. I could have quick times. Got it. I didn't know that. You got it right before I could. This is the last arm.
So I'm pretty sure that means we might as well not waste our ammo on her at this point. Yeah, don't even bother wasting ammo on her.
And Leon's just like, how the hell deep does this place go?
Pretty much.
Ada! Elena! A little help here?
So I have 2 red orbs, or herbs. I have no idea why I said orbs. I'm in the bucket.
That's fine, you're on your own for a second because I'm trying to mess with inventory. But, you know, zombies and the game throwing me around aren't giving me a chance.
I'm trying to snipe for you, but...
Yeah, you guys are ahead of me right now. Not by a lot, but you are.
Trying to clear the way for you if you can't tell.
It's working. Did I just kick him off the ledge?
Possibly. I shot one of them trying to, you know...
Doink!
So I have 2 red herbs and a bomb if I ever get a green.
Flame grenades. I don't need them.
I have no idea what that was about. Mostly not having anything better to do.
I figured you were trying to tell me we're basically at the bottom, do the switch. since I was at the Switch.
Get your pots. Now for the part I kinda hate.
Let's hope this is a non-stop ride out of here.
I wouldn't gamble it.
And yes, this is basically pro tip. Just throw yourself into the bottom of the thing. Until she shows back up, there's literally nothing else to do.
Basically. Got it.
Oh, right, this.
Yeah, I thought that one was kind of just its own thing.
Whee! Man, not even minecarts are safe from Leon.
To be fair, that's not the first minecart he's ever wrecked.
As we can see, Deborah is in fact trying to fight this bullshit.
No more tears. Not until I avenge your death. Please. Forgive me.
Now, I truly think Deborah was in there somewhere. I mean, let's face it, there's Carla and Ada wrong, so... I don't know how she gets so fucked up in the head. That, and of course, him is a dick.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Look at me.
And flashback.
It's gonna be okay. Just keep your eyes on me. I'm gonna get you out of here, Deborah. Deborah, look at me. We're gonna get through this. No, let her go! Get away! Not her! Not my sister! Take me! Please! I'll do anything! Please don't hurt me!
And now
Yeah.
Simmons must die.
Derek Simmons is an asshole. And the worst part is that's not even the worst of his asshole, right?
Simmons breached the president's security.
The only guy who matches his general assholery are two separate fictional characters.
I'm assuming
Oh,
one of them is the big
Sunbridge?
bad. I'm assuming one of them is the big bad of Lost and Strange, or Life is Strange.
Yeah, Life is Strange, and simply because plot reasons, I'm not going to name him.
But let's just say Alec did that game blind, and I was kind of just watching him. And when the reveal happened, he was all, "Fuck you, obvious bad guy character at this point. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and it was glorious.
Yeah, like I said, the other person is Dolores Umbridge, aka Bitch.
I must not tell lies.
Simmons.
Oh,
So
by the way,
don't make them any harm.
more
I'm sorry, Professor.
Simmons is a colossal asshole.
And yeah, neither one of us has ranked that shit.
To be fair, though, our killing point was actually clear time this time around.
Yeah. If we had done that, it would have been fine.
Moving on.
Still not enough to get Firearm 3.
Let's see, I got 63k after getting Sherry EX earlier, so what can I do?
I'll let me have enough for Combat Gauge Boost 1, which considering Combat Gauge Boost 1 and Firearm 2 are about the same price, I'm not surprised. For my typical playstyle in this game, Combat Gauge Boost should actually be the more useful skill. Considering it lets me quick shot. Huh?
Lock on 2. I'm currently packing Lock on 2. I'm currently packing Lock on 2, Zombie Hunter 2, Defense 2.
I have Hunter 2, Lock on 2, and Firearm 2.
So basically, the only real difference is I prioritize defense and you prioritize offense.
Basically, if I shoot these things, they're probably going to go down, and it's why when I'm fighting a basic zombie, they die so freaking fast.
Simmons.
Now,
Yeah.
Tell me, is it true you were the only ones present at the time of his death?
What do you say?
Suspects. This attack.
What?
At the time of the attack, you had abandoned your post. You must admit such behavior is suspicious.
your words and implications are rather poignant, I have to say.
Asshole. 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 Asshole.
Like I said, only 2 people are quite in his tier of assholery, but simply because, well, you're watching it unfold now,
I'm gonna make him pay.
Looks like things
he very narrowly cuts out both the other 2.
So, wait, Simmons is at the bottom of the barrel again?
I forgot how much of a complete, utter, total, and complete waste of human life and oxygen and just
For those
everything in general.
For those unaware, back when Alec did Life is Strange, the Life is Strange Big Bad kind of took the cake for... Oh, by the way...
like I said, I just ever so slightly kind of forgot how much of a complete and utter... Just... how much I just kind of hated him. Like it's been a while since we played this game.
But playing this game again has reminded you just how much of an asshole he is.
Not saying that the other 2 people aren't people. Like I said, if I had to pick like one to just completely just straight up shank, murder, just horrible bad things, I'd actually have a hard time picking between the 3, just because I hate all of them so much that. Again, it's hard to pick who I want to do horrible things to the most.
This belonged to Simmons.
Well, with that
You missed a pot.
sitting right on top of us, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say yes.
I'm about to get...
Can we trust her?
Snake!
Not an easy
No
question to
snake.
answer.
What points? Just a snake in yours?
Just a snake in mine.
There's a snake in my coffin.
Okay, Woody.
Not even gonna ask how it got there. I mean, let's be perfectly honest, it makes, like, no sense.
Mine!
Ah, finally, a weapon I can use. Mind you, I have no room for ammo for the stupid thing. To be fair, that's mostly because I have 2 freaking red herbs.
I'm currently holding 2 red herbs and a packet. Alright.
Oh, that's charming.
Whoops. I forgot to keep aiming once I started sliding.
I don't know if anybody can hear me.
He's slow clapping.
Mm-hmm.
Which, considering I heard you, they can at least hear you on my stream. Suffice to say, if I didn't get that thing for the dog tags before now...
Still up in the cathedral. Why isn't this dead? Better stay dead.
Ah! Oh, great. He's a bloodshot. Alright, I'm clear, so he's dead. Carry on, then. Shit, Oh, good, I'm missing a block. That's convenient.
I'm just gonna get rid of this. And now I have the slot empty again.
Skill point.
Oh, okay. Alright, hold on, let me get my shotgun back out. And, alright.
Hee. Alright, where's the way up for you again?
I'm standing next to it.
The flames will kill you in an instant. We gotta find a way around.
And now I just kind of get to sit here and I'm not sure if I get to kill anything while waiting for you or if the fire's just...
They come up from behind.
You're right. Zombies. Zombies.
I was like, no, we ain't going near you.
Am I clear?
Yep.
Excellent.
Are there still zombies?
There will be in a second. Because fuck us.
There's writing on this door. Set forth evidence of kith and kin.
Kith and kin. Simmons family tree? I didn't bring any evidence. Did you?
You think they left any lying around? Wait a minute. The ring Ada gave me.
A ring? When did she give you a ring?
Apparently right now.
Bingo. Thanks for the gift.
Well, the real answer is
So keep
something a
him
little
off
different.
me,
but
and
yeah.
I will just go pyro.
Roger.
Now that bullshit we just went through.
We're delivering it right back to him, and it's kind of satisfying to watch.
Actually, all he has to do is just mostly keep the zombies that appear on this end from nomming on my ass.
Get off of me.
That'd help, but
Sure.
you know.
I know.
I'm doing my trogdor thing.
I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of got grabbed, so...
Yeah, I noticed. I don't even know if anything's still coming this way.
Oh, that
What
hurt.
the?
That was me being dumb. That hurt.
Hang on, I have a potion.
Thanks.
If you're wondering what was so dumb, dynamite zombie. Enough said.
Dang it!
Puking zombie. Don't fire it yet. Okay, do fire it. Don't worry about me. Ah, great. He's a bloodshot.
This
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Well, fuck him very much.
I think there's one more over the bridge. I'm pretty sure we just got spit on. No, but a lot of stuff to pick up. Well,
Really, game?
Appreciate it.
Alright, not gonna lie. A little sloppy on my end, but whatever.
alright. Yeah, I'm checking my inventory. Okay, yeah. Kind of screwed if I come across any green herbs because I don't have the capacity to pick them up. Don't think there's any in the upcoming area though. Mostly because, you know, if something happens to us here, there's not a lot of green herbs going to do for us. Oh.
We're not quite at the actual underwater level yet.
Close enough to have flashbacks.
Just once, I'd like to find a place.
Okay, we're just gonna call this guy, what was the boss of Great Bay Temple? Georg. Or George, if you prefer.
I feel like there was an emblem around here.
I'm going the way forward. Okay, hold on. I think I'm going the way forward.
These loop into each other, yeah.
Oh, so both ways were correct. Oh.
I knew it!
I just want to let you know that on my screen, your shots went nowhere near the emblem.
The first one bounced off the coffin, the second one hit it, pal.
Hold on, there's... Oh, there it is. This game's being very generous with the assault rifle rounds.
Elena, take the high road.
You know, I think Leon and Helena don't get as much inventory space as other guys.
Well, it makes sense considering the nature of, you know, this particular storyline. I see you, sir!
Not like they get a lot of prep time or a lot of storage capacity in their outfits. I'm just saying they don't seem to be able to carry as much as, especially Chris and Peters. They can carry quite a bit.
I'm pretty sure it's all I'm pretty sure it's all the same. You just don't notice it as much with the others because you don't get so much healing. I mean, look at us. We're both sitting on 2 red herbs right now.
Keep turning, it's working!
No, I thought I'd stop halfway.
Elena!
Hi, Georg.
Ah, right, this room.
Elena! Are you okay?
Fine. Way over here now.
I'll cover you as much as I can. Just keep moving forward.
When I forgot that you choose the assault rifle like a damn sword. Oh, I did kill him. Okay, sweet. There's an asshole zombie somewhere. Let me see if I can't see him on my end.
Well, you need to do that, yeah.
Keep an eye behind me, because you know someone's going to try and sneak up on my ass.
Okay, Leon,
Well, I'm clear, so...
Leon, I can't get through. Can you open it from your side?
I could if you didn't cut me off, cutscene.
Can you get through now?
Yeah.
And spinning blades.
And stabby trap. I can't see where the guy's controlling it. I think
He's on my side, yes.
I'm stuck for a second.
At least I think he's on my side. No, he might be over on the other side of the... Shit, I'm ahead of myself. Oh, God. Wait, no, I'm not.
So we kill whoever's turning the nearby streets.
Alright, that was my stabby trap that just turned off.
Guess what?
Or did it turn off both of them?
They turned off mine.
Okay, it turned off both of them.
True, but what the hell else are we gonna do?
I remember what I like to do with this part now. I need you to hurry to that crank to do this, though.
I mean, I'm almost there. There's a pot here.
Well, hurry up, because I would like you to start shanking these guys. Don't turn it. I'm going through there. Alright, because I think the zombie with the crank is underneath the thing right now. Ow. Frickin' zombie puke.
Yeah, it's coming from, like, above me, I think. I can't get to him from here.
I know where the zombie puke is coming from. And that one's a bloodshot, of course.
I ain't got nothing I can do, or do I?
Alright, game, seriously. Armored zombies, underneath a blade, zombie puking. That's kind of irritating. Ah, you killed the one that had the thing is dead. Except I have to go back under the blades to get it.
You're welcome.
No! Ah! Well, this is getting real ugly.
Run, I'm looking behind you. Alright, my gate is open. Running. I spent too much time playing Grand Theft Auto. Alright. You know something's gonna pop out. Like that.
I can't really get it because bars.
Enjoy stabby death, you metal-clad asshole. One reason I love their assault rifle. They treat it like a goddamn spear.
Welcome back, stranger.
Thanks for that.
Looks like we're finally making it out of here.
Come on, let's sick these catacombs.
How much health are you missing?
Half. I got 5 dots left.
Leon.
4. I can survive. Okay, yeah. I'll be able to survive.
I'm just saying, we're going into an agent hunt level.
Oh, yeah. That's part of this agent hunt, isn't it? Not saying that we'll get agents the moment the scene opens up.
Welcome to the center of the earth.
Oh no.
What the hell is this even doing here? I mean, Nathan Drake would be, like, impressed we're doing so well finding these.
Alright.
Yeah, I just sniped them all because why the hell not?
Okay.
That's what I was intending. Not quite the results I wanted, but hey, it worked.
I know there's an emblem in this area, I just don't remember where in this area.
Probably in some bullshit area while we were running.
Dick!
Eat axe.
We're not gonna let Simmons get away with all this.
Good. I won't rest until he's paid for what he did to you.
Oh, he's just got a burning stick. I was gonna shoot the stick and...
Let us go, huh?
I think it was on the back of one of these pillars. Not this one, obviously.
I heard that.
I saw that. And everyone in a 5-mile radius heard that.
Indeed.
Back behind us, by the way.
What, the Shrieker? Yeah, I figured that.
Well, he's very dead, thank you very much. I just love how very dead we're making these things.
Basically.
Like, I mean, they were dead to begin with, but that's, you know, not the point. I just can't remember what pillar this thing's sitting on. There's only one of them. Not this one.
We have a Shrieker ahead of us, just so you know.
Oh, he done ran off like a little bitch. Oh, right.
Hold on!
Thanks.
Flashbacks of the lava stage from
Long way down.
Resident Evil 5.
I'm literally going to title that particular project, Waving Alley Go to Hell.
Hello, people. Welcome to the show.
He just fell.
Yeah, he's incredibly dead. Where the hell is this stupid thing?
I feel like it's further ahead.
It'd be nice. Oh, no.
I think both of us forgot about this one.
Back up.
That was awkward.
Not entirely sure what happened.
I'm not sure either. I want to shove him off the cliff. Never mind.
Isn't that much more satisfying, though?
Not really.
You really wanted to throw his ass off the cliff, didn't you? Hang on.
Oh, that's a dynamite zombie. Got him.
Pretty sure the fat guy's dead too. Yeah, he's dead.
Uh-oh.
Ah, crap. Now we gotta run. What the hell is this thing?
I don't know.
Here in a second, though, this place is about to start falling apart, so we need to be ready for that.
Yeah. Alright, this is... Well, let's go ahead and do this part before we get company, because this part's gonna suck.
Helena, get out of there!
Uh-oh. Well,
Oh,
okay, that one
God.
failed. Ow! Get off of me! Of course it's a dynamite zombie. Why would it be anything but a dynamite zombie? I think he's the hunter based on the way he just popped in and out of existence. So the hunter is currently a dynamite zombie. That's great.
These guys never go down easy.
I'm pretty sure one of the damn things I just killed was a dynamite zombie, because I just killed the hunter.
You got first aid?
I got a first aid.
Nice. I mean, right now I think the hunter can only hit you, so... I mean, I think he could get to me if he took a really convoluted roundabout.
Well, I found the emblem. Oh, I am so lucky.
What happened?
I had a dynamite zombie that I quick shot without even thinking.
Ew.
But I just killed the hunter again.
Nice. I see the emblem. I had visual, I got it.
Alright, I'm
But we
moving
do
ahead
have
then.
Twin Hunter now, so... Since we've got the emblem, let's step it up. That's not stepping it up! That is not stepping it up! Holy crap, that's not stepping it up. What happened?
Get him off me, keep him off me, keep him off me, keep him off me, keep him off me. My red line is growing. I will get my... I'm almost back, I am almost back, I am almost back, I am almost back.
Heal yourself! Quickly! What just
Okay,
happened?
whoever you just killed was the hunter.
What just happened? You literally
You got
went
me
from...
an ace.
No. You went from green to dying. What just happened?
Dynamite zombie. Denied! Denied! Redhead, denied.
Like I said, oh, right. Zombie hunters here can start with throwable dynamite. That's right. just run, seriously. The sooner you can reunite with me, the better.
I don't know where I need to go.
From where you are, turn around. Go, hug the left. You should find a broken bridge that you can climb on. Keep going left. You're headed in the right direction. You should be able to jump right out there, give or take. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to deal with company, because they are on, you know? And you have at least one bloodshot on your ass.
2.
Well, finally I have company.
I have too many full heal sprays, apparently, because I can't pick up
hopefully there's a drop for me. Hurry up.
You know what?
Well, if you're going to use one, wait until you lower the bridge so that I can benefit. I'm down a block.
Ah!
Right. Which means there's gotta be a way out.
You have bogey on your 6.
Denied.
Apparently.
Well, at least that explains why.
Double denied!
Alright. I'm hurrying. Literally, I'm doing this as fast as I can. You know, back on the PlayStation 2, I actually had a controller. It was one of those, like the skeletal samurai, skeletal ninja, whatever controllers.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, like in Naruto, one of the you know, on the original Naruto Ultimate Ninja games, like the way you could do it, the input was to spin the controller really rapidly, like you do for, you know, this kind of shit. Now imagine that with one of those lion head controllers and no padding.
Hang
on, let me check my inventory. I have 4 passes, 2 red herbs, and spare ammo for every gun that I own.
I have lots of shotgun ammo, 2 red herbs, 1 first aid spray, and 5 flame grenades.
And now I have my spare slot again. Because this is apparently a good idea. Granted, it's the only way forward.
You know, if one of us were Chris, we would just punch the damn thing.
I would have split in 2 out of sheer just like, oh god, no! At least we survived the hunters. We just straight murdered them. I'm sorry. We butchered the hunters.
Don't worry about me.
Alright. I didn't mean that to sound the way it did, but...
Uh-huh.
What the...
Spitting zombie.
Can't see where it is. Oh, great. You...
Ow.
Yeah, we're not...
Oh god, that's a dynamite dot. You know what?
I was spare for
I was
the
getting ready to say,
up.
you take care of the heal. Just get up so you can.
Great.
I'm glad you're here.
Ooh, dengue shells. Alright, now that we have a little bit of breathing space... I hate this part.
And now we run. Also, we would have just defeated the hunters outright if they had stuck around. But now we run.
As soon as it lets me. Behind you.
I got set on fire, but it's better than the alternative. Now, if it will let me grab the boulder.
Well, I'm here now, so it should. I'd say, why you... oh.
Fancy a swim?
No, but I think the game's gonna give us a choice. There legitimately isn't much of anything to do at all for this portion.
Not really. Whee!
Sploosh. Air. You need to be very careful with the strokes. Now this is the part where I would probably end up dying just because I can't hold my breath worth crap.
Airhole 2 coming up.
I'm like just behind you. You're probably being a little bit more liberal with your stroking. But yeah, when we said like Great Bay Temple slash, you know, Lake Hylia, you know, Lake Bay Temple. Oh. Right, he appears.
Apparently I've got mail. Get off of me! Get off of me! Dick. Alright, stay here for a second. I'm gonna go see what that mail was about. Notifications. Alright, I'm back.
I'll come back.
Yeah, it was just a mail check, so it didn't take long. Get off of me!
Hey, I just found a point.
Cool.
I didn't even know that was there before. Well, I'm at the exit.
I'm right behind you.
No, they are lucky they were able to pull that off so easily.
Yep.
Oh, yes, isn't it, you know. Dun and dun and dun and dun and dun and dun 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 and dun.
Helena! No!
Just for the record,
we
this
almost
was
able to keep
realistic
up
at the
with
rate
that.
they were going and the fact that they were going so deep. Oh, no, no, no. At the speed they're going, the fact that they're not able to escape and get air, I'm pretty sure both people would have died during this segment, but video game logic, so... Piss off, George. This is like deja vu for Leon, though.
Yeah, fucking Delaga.
Joyland! Yay! Leon's like, water! Boo.
Okay.
Yeah, especially since, you know... And I know
George
you're going
is
to
a
pass
thing.
by an emblem, and I'll have to go back for it once we deal with this part.
Nah, I'm probably gonna completely miss it, and you'll have to come back and show me where the hell it is. I mean, I'm looking for it, but...
It's in one of the side
Never
tunnels.
mind. Yeah, there's no way I'm passing that thing.
Try. Hold on.
It's in a bucket, by the way. Swim.
Alright. Actually, I should probably wait for you to get in a position.
Hang on, I'm grabbing some ammo and shit.
I'm just saying, I'm going to get attacked like 3 times, so...
I'm on the bridge. Should I go ahead and go to the end, or?
Wait for me to get through the first attack.
Hi, George.
Alright, that was the first attack.
Thanks.
Keep in mind.
Hang on, I'm going forward to the second bridge.
I wish you'd said that sooner. Alright, go ahead and head forward.
I'm on the second bridge. Hold on just a second.
I would just go to the goal at this point.
And just wait for you there. Alright,
Yeah.
in that case, chill. Just a second. And I'm gonna snipe this sumbitch.
That's what you're expected to do, to be fair. I didn't even have to do anything. Nice.
Yeah, I told that thing to piss right the hell off. You saw that, right?
Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I shot the zombie that tried to grab you.
And then you shot
would have lost.
And then you shot Georg too.
This is right in the freaking mouth with a freaking sniper shot.
Like I said, if you'll excuse me.
I'm just marking the door for you. For when you ready to come back. Like I said, it's in a bucket.
You missed a pot.
Oh, I did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
You missed 2 pots, actually.
Well, let me go back and get one then. Or 2, because I have the 2 red herbs to go fucking with them.
I said pots as in vases, not pots as in green or pot.
Yeah. Oh.
Did we really just go there?
You did. I was thinking like pots as in potion. Little George, I will not... Smile, you son of a bitch. That's right up what she did.
Basically.
Suffice to say, we are...
I just got reloading, so you gotta get it. Nice.
So I've basically shot the ever-loving crap out of this stupid thing.
Fuck you, Georg, signed Alec Karasagi.
Yes. Fuck you, Georg, signed Alec Karasagi.
Oh, and, you know how people were comparing Raccoon City and Tall Oaks? Well, yeah.
Raccoon City, all over again.
He's sterilizing the area.
And destroying the evidence.
This is a dick.
You really asking that question now?
Thank God you're still alive.
Where's Simmons?
After speaking with you, he left. In a hurry.
Shit.
Where did he go? As he was leaving, he was talking to someone on the phone. He didn't sound too happy. Any way we can find out where he went? Don't worry.
Apparently I have 9 viewers. Holy shit.
At the airport right now, where his private jet is preparing to leave for China.
China?
Yes. Take a look at these. What happened? Another bioterrorism attack. The BSAA confirmed it was the same one used in Eastern Europe 6 months ago, called the C virus.
C virus?
We saw cocoons just like that here.
We need to stop Simmons and take him into custody right away.
We have no evidence. And right now, you two are on the top of their list of suspects.
Just shoot him in the face and then go to jail. At least you killed the bastard.
Listen, Hunnigan. I need you to fake our deaths. Can you do that?
What? Of course. But they'll figure it out eventually. What are you going to do?
We're going to China.
And of course you got S while I got A. Cause I fucking died.
Accuracy. No, you never... The death didn't affect you. It was accuracy that fucked you.
It always hugs me because I'm too busy just spraying bullets all over. Finally, I can get Firearm 2. Basically means that with Zombie Hunter 2 and Firearm 3, any zombie I shoot dies. Upgrade.
I got nothing I want to do with my points at the moment.
Hang on, I'm looking at... Oh, no. Oh, wait, I think the Don't the infinite ones you require have to unlock? Yeah, all campaigns have to be completed before we can infinite anything. I think the kills get you like double damage with the things, and then after you complete all the campaigns, you can infinite. So with infinite and double damage, with Firearm 3, well, things die. And you never have to worry. So yeah, basically, I am the ultimate offensive person. Leon's always been a defensive player. That's why he's still alive.
Something like that. Moving on.
Moving on. You'd think I'd want to go melee with as much as I like to beat up on damn things. Oh, and for anyone watching this, remember how we said that Leon and vehicles don't go together?
You just entered Chinese airspace.
Good.
Leon sporting his RPD look, and by that I mean blue and black.
How you holding up?
Not necessarily that he's wearing a police uniform or anything like that.
Cleared your name.
He's long since upgraded from simple rookie
Trying
cop.
to stop Simmons. Besides,
That's a hell of a first day if you think about it, though. Zombie apocalypse. First day on the job.
Yeah. I think we're finally about to get some greeners to go with those reds.
I mean, you think about it,
But
that's
first, we have to fight Lepo.
Elena.
Because Simmons is an asshole.
I don't suppose I think you fly a plane, do you?
Alright, hold on. Pick something up.
At some point, I just pulled out the sniper rifle.
Mine,
Speaking
mine,
of
mine, 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 mine,
guns,
mine!
let me reload my shotgun real quick. And my sniper rifle. Don't have anything for that gun. And saving, because we'll need the L-Hawk here shortly.
There's something wrong with the pressure bulkhead. Get to the tail of the plane. Find out what's wrong.
Everyone calm down. Get in your seats and stay there.
Okay, there's an
I'm having space issues. Yay.
and I went ahead and inventoried that thing so that way I could have 2 spots open.
Oh, I'm having horrible space issues. I actually have to give up my flame grenades for this.
They would have been nice against Lepo.
Meh.
I'm just saying.
Well, we got like our entire arsenal now. At this point, they're not really all that important.
Yeah, now we have the L-Hawk, we can actually cause damage to things that normally eat ammo.
Dinner. Oh my god, it feels
Yeah,
so
go
good to
ahead
have
and-
all that inventory space back.
3 slots, and now I can actually start collecting herbs again. And I can actually heal myself without wasting a pot.
Wasn't there? Yes, there was.
Why would that be here?
Why would the green herb next to it be here too?
Or they, I mean, I can understand in any other part of the damn plane, but...
Did you get the skill points?
I mean, I only saw the one.
The one in the chest, yes.
Yeah. Then yes. Searching the shotgun. No, I'm not dealing with this here.
Hold on.
Because apparently we need to spin a wheel together.
I think we made it in time.
Hello, Tits McGee.
Shit! It's looking at the same guy!
We have to get past it. We need to open the hatch.
And that
That
explains
in
where this
no
plate
way,
comes from.
if you're gonna say that way, no, that in no way, shape, or form haunts people later. Also, yeah, this is definitely easier than it used to be. I'm only having to hit R2 now as opposed to R2 and L2 alternating.
I actually missed hitting both buttons.
Yeah, so do I. The people who complain about this game.
To be fair, this
complain
is
too much.
infinitely better than when Chris and Shiva had to do this shit.
The plane's
Hey, first aid scrap.
Get to the cockpit.
Elena, we
But
have to
where?
go.
Right here.
Oh, well, you know. Alright, hold on, let me... pistol will do. Like I said, I have handgun 2, whatever bullshit.
And the first time we went through here and saw the
Or
fog,
not handgun 2.
saw fog, I was like, oh shit.
Oh, hey! I actually put some ammo in this stupid thing. Sweet. I can put some more. It was hiding in the ventilation system. What did you think was going to happen? Yeah, you're very dead. Oh, hey, points. Why did I not grab you? And when that happens in a plane,
This is why I can never sleep on planes.
Wait. There were two zombies up here, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that
we just
plot
killed
hole since one of the zombies was, you know, Lepo's cocoon?
yeah, that's the thing, isn't it?
Whatever, just cover me.
Jesus Christ, how much worse can this get?
When you open the hatch, you destabilize the plane by letting the pressure out. Leon, you're gonna need to take the controls.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
I was afraid you. And so were we.
There's something about this.
Okay, first switch off the autopilot to restore manual control. Then press the third button in the fourth row of the upper panel.
Remind me where the...
Okay, now pull the lever on the right-hand side.
Okay. many levers does it take to fly this thing?
I'm hitting square, game.
Zombie
Alex, you've got to keep them off of me.
Almost there.
I think you failed at keeping them off of me. Yeah, you failed at keeping them off of me. Because I got hit twice.
Hi, Leon.
They didn't even make it. They crashed in the ocean.
Fine, I'll fly. You do something about this.
Okay, first switch off the autopilot to restore manual control. Then press the third button in the fourth row of the upper panel. Okay, now pull the lever on the right-hand side.
Okay.
Why do so many people have guns on a goddamn plane?
Pull up.
Leon, pull the throttle! Pull up!
How many levers does it take to fly this thing?
Good question.
Almost there.
I think I kept him off you.
That time, yeah.
Hi, Leon.
Hi, Leon.
This is gonna hurt.
Bye, Leon.
Yep, that hurt. But somehow, Leon's Nathan Drake luck keeps him alive.
Do we get Jake?
That's the question of the hour, isn't it? I know what I have. Warcraft Battle Blend, which is basically a mix of hot tamales and Mykanites.
Of course not.
We got plenty of alien hunters, though. Not that we need one here. That would be dickish. Anyone, rejoining us. This is the Leon and Helena portion of Clee Girlfriend.
Sherry, what are you doing here?
I'm on protective detail.
Yeah. I heard you became an agent.
Why are you here?
I'm tracking the man behind all this. Chief Security Advisor Simmons.
What? There must be some sort of mistake. I report to Simmons.
He's your supervisor?
We're on our way to meet with him right now.
Where is he?
I hope you know I can hear your screen.
I need to know.
Jake the protective guard dog.
Let me handle this.
Your orders were to avoid contact with anyone.
Leon's not just anyone. He saved my life back in Raccoon City.
And that earns him kudos in Jake's book.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually see he visibly backs down.
Look out!
And because Jake is Wesker Jr., pro dodge.
Leon, the plane!
Basically, anyone who takes care of, has helped or taken care of Sherry in the past is a good person in Jake's book.
Pretty much.
Welcome to the club. You get used to it.
And Jake's just like, y'all some crazy bastards.
Got it.
Get him off me.
Are you done already, sir?
No, I started hitting him with a sniper rifle, so I'm going to assume yes.
Yeah, he just fucked off for the first phase.
Alright, how to...
Although this one's a role reversal. Last time around, you got thrown over the fence and I had to fight with tall, white, and ugly. This time around...
Oh, right, I grabbed that herb. You're not herb, but potion. I saw some, oh, was it the beacon? Okay, I thought something was sitting there.
I'm on it.
Alright. I get to play around with him.
Are you okay?
Compared to Raccoon City, this is a walk in the park, right?
I don't know. I was too young to understand what was happening back then. Come on.
We'll get this thing running. We can break that wall down.
Ow.
I can't help you.
I think Jake can, though, if I can get close enough to him. Yep, there he goes.
Okay, let's move.
Sherry's about to come through. Here she comes.
I think he just bitched off.
He's still standing.
Let's go get the secret stash.
Stop it once and for all.
By the way, I've been sniping him this whole time. Against a target that big, it's kind of hard to miss.
Oh,
And now
wow.
he's in melee. He's back to the claw. Apparently, we've been kicking his ass.
Give him credit. He came prepared.
Boxes.
I'm going for the secret stash, especially since I have the room for it, so... I just hear both Sherry and Helena getting beaten up down there, and I can't... And in the back of my mind, I can't figure out which one is actually you, even though I know which one is actually you.
There we go.
Oh, Jake has been shanghaied. I just saved myself. Do you have everything?
Yeah. Boom, headshot. Boom, he just took a fucking tower to the face and managed to walk that off. To be fair, a couple months ago, I mean, he did take a drill to his face, so...
Yeah, but he already got his revenge for the drill. You know, he literally bitch slap and curb stomped the people who did it to him.
Sherry, listen! Until we get there, I need you to...
Are they gonna be alright?
Let's just hope that Jake is as good as he thinks he is.
Now, do you read me?
Hunnigan?
Oh, you went dark after the plane went down. I linked in a minute ago, but you weren't picking me up. Listen, the building Agent Birkin mentioned isn't far off. Just stick to your current route, okay?
Got it.
Yeah. I know there's an emblem somewhere around there, too.
No, it's... I know what we're coming up on.
Like I said, yep. And there's an emblem somewhere around there, too. It's actually this screen.
She's meeting Simmons in the Clun building. The first thing you're gonna need to do is cut through the outdoor market up ahead.
I don't want to define...
Not gonna lie, maybe a dick move. I don't care.
I mean, he didn't die. He's not on my screen.
Two separate targets. Here we go.
What was that?
Hold up.
Trouble.
Ah, here it is. Yeah, let's get that before we have to really worry about shit.
Hang on. Boxes.
Let's get this over with.
Damn, I'm trying to...
These poor people.
The bolts on either side.
Let's get this show on the road.
Neither one of us really want to do this, but...
Ah, great. 3 separate locks.
Jesus. Alright. Let's just figure out a way to open it. What the hell?
Guess that's why the whole street is on lockdown. Residents are trying to keep it out.
Well, this one is different.
That's a new trick.
Yeah, let's face it, against these things, it's honestly better to just run.
Look at that. Padlock key. One down, 2 to go.
Because you get to run back.
You kidding? I'm gonna jump down and run for my life until you bust open that door.
have to open it from your side.
I'm on my way. Trying to see if I can
Come on.
have a regen over here.
Elena. Move it.
You have the bogey inbound. Why are you trying to melee a regen?
I don't know. It's not what I was actually attempting to do.
It just seems like a horrific idea.
No, get it off.
Run! I've down the thing, but I need you to kick this door. Move, 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 move. There. Problem solved for the moment.
Found the last one. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, I can't pick up that. That's what she from me. Now, do you want to have the fun, or do you want me to have the fun?
Move in. Move in.
You're a douche.
I can't do anything to help him here, just so you know.
And that is some sausage you do not want.
Let's hurry.
Yummy.
Simmons.
Good luck with generating from that, asshole. And now for what we like to call asshole douchebag boss rush.
Not quite yet. You're jumping the gun just
Oh
a
right,
little bit.
first it's douchebag race, then douchebag boss rush. Did we get partners?
No, I just skipped it.
Oh, you skipped. I'd have laughed if, like, in the time it took you to skip, they actually joined.
I literally have just been like... about it.
Ada! Ada!
What's going on?
We're not the only ones here.
Come on, let's get some answers.
I would start with your assault rifle.
It's locked. Now what?
We'll find another way.
Hey, before you get down there, I hadn't even gotten down the friggin'...
Glad you could stop in. Like what I've done with you. Enjoy your stay.
I don't have time for this
Game,
game.
I did not want to slide.
I slid.
They actually beat us. Well, that's an extra first aid spray that we're not getting.
Unfortunately, I have 4, so...
We don't have time to wait.
know what?
We'll take the stairs.
What?
No. We're not accepting that.
He got to it first.
Very nice.
Except we are, because they forced us. And amazingly, we just teleported ahead a few spaces. Okay, sure, whatever, game. And it still gave us a first aid at least.
Actually, we gotta... Yeah.
The skill points would have been nice, but they're definitely the lesser loss.
Hang on. Let's see. Huh. I don't have anything for the shotgun ammo, and the problem is, it's kind of what I need right now. You know what? Dumping the extra pistol ammo.
Well, you're gonna get like 3 boxes of shotgun ammo in here.
I'm just saying I didn't have any loaded shells, is what I'm trying to say.
What is this room?
I don't like the look of it.
Oh no. Sorry,
Ready to have some more fun hacking?
Yeah. I'm kind of having to listen to Academy be Academy at the same time now.
It's locked.
Engaging lock. Testing for prototypes.
I saw you, Chris.
We've been conducting such fascinating work here. Why don't you have some fun with one of the new prototypes?
On again, any day now.
What the hell is she thinking?
I'll ask her once we catch her.
Leon, Helena, come in. I'm trying to get the lock open for you, but the security's pretty tight. I'll keep trying to hack it and see if you can bypass it manually.
I'll try to get past the security. You take care of our little friend.
Security breach detected in room 0.
You're gonna get blown up because of the cutscene.
Security breach detected in room 1. Security breach detected in room 0. You're doing well. You're
Shit,
halfway there.
about that one.
Okay, take a breath. We can do this. Just calm down and try again. Security breach detected in room 1. Security breach detected in room 1.
I just saved you from
Security
being
breach
blasted.
detected in room 0. Security breach detected in room 0. Security breach detected in room 1. Security breach detected in room 0. Disengaging locks in room 0.
They almost
You
had
guys
us.
to the pistol.
I honestly thought they
Yeah.
had us for a minute. This fierce. Fuck you guys.
Yes, we were you just a couple minutes, hours, whatever ago, but
For the moment, fuck you guys.
Mister, take the elevator before us, assholes.
Ada, stop! We have to talk!
Sorry. Not in a talking mood. It's been fun.
I mean, technically us losing would have been right with the story we've done so far, but...
Fuck that.
Mike's quite hard to get. Something like this?
Don't lose her! I won't!
I didn't mean to scream, I guess I double tapped the
There
button.
she is. Cut her off. I've got her.
And somehow they still get there before us. I mean, I know they're supposed to because plot, but still.
doing here? Put your gun down, Chris. She's a key witness. We need her. A witness? She's the one who did all this! No, it wasn't her. It was Simmons, the national security advisor. I lost all my men because of her! I lost over 70,000 people, including the president, because of Simmons.
I know I made this clip previously, but... well, shit!
She's working for New Umbrella. You know what that means? Yeah, I do. And you're still going to protect this woman? I am. Captain! Captain!
You know I can still hear your echo, right?
I know.
Chris, wait! We both want the same thing here. All right. The BSAA will handle Ada. You take care of Simmons. Chris! I know you'll do the right thing.
Are you sure we can rely on him?
He's been in this as long as I have. I trust him.
All right.
Come on. Let's find Simmons.
I am just like straight up medic right now. I have all the heal sprays.
I have 5 first aid sprays, 1 green herb, 1 pack, and 16 in my case.
In that case, you're technically doing better than me. I have a bunch of freaking...
Intel is on the money. Simmons should be just up ahead. Be careful. Hunnigan out.
Hold up a tick. Boxes. In response to you kicking boxes, of course. Wait,
Alright, that's where they went.
It's up to you now, Chris.
hold on.
What?
Magnum ammo!
Ooh. Yeah, fuck the single green herb. Yeah, magnum ammo's kind of a big deal.
Can't pick up the assault rifle ammo, but, you know...
More magnum ammo right
Magnum
there!
ammo!
Oh man, we're getting the jackpot all of a sudden. But, considering what's coming...
I can't pick up the NATO rounds, but I mean, I have 2 whole sets of that shit. I'll probably get more up ahead, and I have a mostly full pistol, so... Some bitch, why are you being nice to the guy? It's interesting how many of these stories coincide at this precise moment so close to each other. How close everyone is to each other at this precise moment, but all of them never meet at the same time.
Simmons!
They're literally all so close to each other, but none of them meet all at the same time. It's only in pairs. Granted, I know that's because it's gameplay, but, you know.
No! Wait!
Could you imagine a stage where all of them come together?
That would be insane.
They said you were involved in the
It'd be fun.
And you know, I wish I could find the video, but there was one funny video where, you know, it's just like a 10-second clip. Leon goes, Chris, I know you'll do the right thing. Cut to the zombie outbreak once the gas missile goes off, and you know everything's just going to shit. And then cut to Chris riding the panda.
Those two are still of use to us.
You need to be more careful. All right. So what's the plan, hero? You think you can make it to that door? Why don't we just waste it? Because I need you to take care of Sherry.
Can we wrap this up? I do have better things to do.
What are you two gonna do? Finish Simmons.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's like douchebag from Life is Strange. You are still eating like the lower tiers of the flaming shit garbage pile, but
you've forgotten at the time you're playing Life is Strange just how bad Simmons was.
Man, just look at his outfit. And dart. Yeah, that guy dies, but let's face it, he was technically dead anyway.
And the damage has been done.
She got me.
Hey, not so fun when it happens to you, is it, dick?
He's getting away. Come on.
I like trains.
Alright when you're not running me over.
You know, I think it's funny. Everyone deals with a train in their mission at some point. Cruz and Pierce fight one with a giant cannon on it. Ada fights on top of one, as do Helena and Leon. And technically, Helena and Leon deal with trains a lot. Jake and Sherry, they have a train stage, don't they?
Not a stage.
No.
The closest is their escape shuttle.
Time to pay for everything you've done.
Oh, great. I feel bad for throwing away that green herb now.
I still have a green herb, but
Fuck
I have like
right
5
this second,
pots.
I don't need that right this second, believe it or not.
I don't want to get rid of my sniper ammo, but I can't get rid of any of my other ammo.
Yeah, I don't have anything expendable for it right now. I have to let this one go.
I have 5 pots, a green, a full thing of pistol, a not full thing of sniper, 2 full things of assault rifle rounds, 10 spare magnum shots, then even spare 10 gauge. Yeah, I don't have anything for the basic shotgun. Ironic. And then, like I said, the 5 pots. I want it so bad, and I know I'm going to regret it if I don't grab it now. But again, I have 5 pots. If I need healing, I have it to spare. So, sack it we must. Thing is, in 5 seconds, we're probably going to clear enough room for it. And now begins Boss Rush.
Simmons Boss Rush. Activate.
At first, you'll be afraid, but don't worry. You're just becoming the monster you always were. You and everyone else on the planet.
I think the only people who don't get to hear that message is Jake and Sherry.
You still chase me while that woman is on the loose?
What woman?
That traitor, Ada Wong. Who knows what she's got in store?
Another team was sent after her. You, Simmons? You're all ours.
Are you here to avenge the president? Is that it? You fool. Had he disclosed the truth behind Raccoon City, the U.S. would have lost all its authority, and the global political order would have collapsed.
So to avoid one possible disaster, you create another, no matter how many people die?
He had to be stopped! It was my country and this world.
No amount of he needs to be stopped excuses what you've done and what Carla plans to do.
That woman. How dare she do this to me?
Sadly, you're not Wesker, so you don't just become a god of death. You just become a monster. Right?
To be fair, this is one of the 3 super strains, so his definition of monster is a little bit more contained. I say little.
Do you think that Wesker could solo him?
Probably.
I mean, he is Wesker, so...
Ow. Ow. I think we are supposed to just legitimately run for this first one.
Oh,
I need to pump a few more rounds into him so I can pick that up. Ow.
I need to run to the front of the thing
Got
because there's
it.
some more assault rifle ammo.
Leo, give me a hand. I think I can see
Maybe up top this way.
He's too fast. We need to attack from both sides.
Elena, give me a hand.
There should be a first aid up here, I think.
There's bombs.
First aid's this way.
I think I just shot in a demand form.
Fuck you, Simmons.
I'm pretty sure I can't do much to him while he's like that. I wonder if it hurts when he transforms like that.
Probably. Oh, hello, Highlander 2001. All right.
Oh. Okay, then.
Success.
I love it. He's like, Leon! He is kind of Wesker, you know, he's like, Chris! Leon!
The world will be a better place.
Boom. Headshot.
Headshot.
He felt that one. Because now you're the very thing that your family's supposed to prevent. Well, he did ask. Meanwhile, across the ocean, or, you know, out in the bay or whatever, a couple miles from shore at any rate, back in Chris's chapter, we got to see the missile detonate. But we never really got to experience firsthand.
Okay, maybe there's not anything here because we can't do anything.
Did we finish it?
I don't know. But we did what we could. Let's go. Hey, you! Stay in the line! There's been no sign of C-virus infection here. Why are we evacuating?
Why are we abandoning? I don't know. I guess you didn't see what happened on the train way over there.
Is it over?
Yeah. It's over.
Leon, we have a situation. Sherry and her companion were abducted. Our satellite picks them at an unsafe oil field about 80 miles from you.
Abducted? Why?
Files. The one she gave us. This is the key to stopping the C-virus. It's...
Jake. Hunnigan, could you check and see if the BSAA has any units near the oil field?
What is that?
Travel.
That is called Hell on Earth in penis form.
Really?
Chris, we're just outside of Tachi. Why?
Both of you, back in the water. Or not. Now, you've seen what Tits McGee can do. Now, imagine Tits McGee on a citywide scale with one shot.
Yeah.
Welcome to Hell on Earth.
Pretty much.
If you're wondering why I call that thing Tits McGee, have you seen it? That thing is literally made of tits. I mean, technically it's supposed to be, you know, just vents that way it can pour gas into the atmosphere, but what does it look like? And the people who aren't instantly turned will shortly wish they were.
That accuracy of yours, yeah.
I can't help that I'm fucking Rambo. To be fair, I think the sad thing is Rambo would actually be more accurate than I am. That's the thing. I don't think I have anything to buy. I mean, I could, you know, go for Magnum ammo pickup increase, but I think it's interesting that only Jake, Sherry, Leon, and Helena benefit from Magnum ammo pickup.
Yeah.
To be fair, the trade-off is Chris and Piers get a fucking grenade launcher with access to nitrogen rounds, which literally just, if you have infinite ammo and nitrogen rounds,
Not to
as Chris and Piers,
you know, they also get the AR Spectac and the Super Sniper.
which personal favorite assault rifle, his personal favorite special weapon.
Objection.
And
the Super Sniper is amazing, but it's not my favorite personal weapon.
oh,
Jake, bro.
are you referring to Jake CQC? I was literally about to go there. It's like, are we referring to Jake CQC here?
Yes, I am counting CQC because the game counts CQC.
Fair point. I think I still need to go back and get Sherry's trophy for beating things up with the crowbar. Oh well. I mean, I'm not gonna go for the increased ammo pickup because everything I need's kind of at full or close to it. So on with the game.
Yep. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something while this cutscene's playing.
Hey, Chris.
Things just got bad. Real bad. Chris, listen to me. I need you to rescue 2 hostages from an underwater oil field. Agent Sherry Birkin and Jake Mueller. Robert Wesker's son. Wesker. Chris, he's got antibodies for the C virus. I got it. On my way. Good, thanks.
Leon, wait. There's something I need to tell you. Ada Wong is dead.
Copy. Sherry and Jake need you. Don't let them down.
Are you okay?
Let's just find the survivors and get the hell out of here.
If you're back, that was perfectly timed.
Looks like good timing on my part.
That's what I just said. It's like, if you're back, then that was well timed.
What the hell are you guys doing over there? We need to evacuate. Come on!
No way, we totally didn't know.
Before we run around. Okay, looks like the first emblem is the one that's in the timed room.
We're moving in to search for surviving evacuees.
Wait.
We want to help.
You want to help? Oh shit.
All right, come on. This way. Don't go near the gap. Don't worry, I won't. Over here! Over here!
Alright, first emblem's in this room on a shelf, but we only have a couple seconds to get it.
All I can see is a shitstorm, and I don't think that's the half of it. We're on our way back to the quad's house to check on the evacuation. We got a vehicle on.
Got it. There's a box.
Looks like just one. Two. Run! Time's up.
We gotta go! Alright, go! Come on! Go, go, go!
At least I have a full thing of assault rifle.
Where's our ride? It's just outside! Go!
Where did he come from? And yet, even when we clear out basically the entire room, there's always going to be, you know, an entire horde once we open this door. You know, I would be willing to fight these guys, except Simmons boss rush. Goodbye, red shirt.
Good luck.
Badass red shirt who goes out just basically saying it's like, yes, I'm sacrificing myself. Just live, damn it. I mean, you gotta give him props for that.
Where did all the ash come from?
Yeah. I mean, admittedly, this scene was kind of creepy the first time through.
It still kind of is.
Change of plans.
I mean, let's be perfectly honest on that one.
Prohibited. Retreat and wait for further orders. What? The Echo team is still in there. They need us. Fall back. That's an order. We can't risk any more men in there. Damn it.
This is bad.
This one's actually not Simmons' fault. To be fair to him. I can't believe I'm being fair to him, but yeah, this one's actually not his fault. I mean, if you're gonna be all chain reaction-y about it, then yes it is, but that's if you're gonna be all chain reaction-y about it. Because it was what Simmons did to Carla that turned her into the woman scorned. Resident Evil 6 is subsequently a woman scorned the game.
Yeah. RE5 is essentially, God damn it, Wesker the game. Basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you spend half the game doing just that. God damn it, Whisker. You know, you seriously, this is as far as I can get. She's like, well, you got us out of the clouds, so, hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Be careful, all right?
And now he...
Echo team, come in. Is anyone there?
just kind of chills there.
Oh, right. We can potentially get an Ada here, I think.
I was more looking at the fact that, he basically left that guy there to die to zombies.
He comes back, actually. That one is the one that shows up during the next Simmons fight. Granted, he doesn't make it through that, but... Where have we seen this before? I mean, okay, I know we didn't. I know we didn't do the prologue on camera or anything, but
yeah.
I got you.
Okay, so there's 6 women. One will protect you, the other 5 will try to kill you. The women are Harley Quinn. I'm guessing who's the girl character from Watchmen? What's her name?
I don't know a damn about Watchmen.
Siren or something like that. Sarah Connor. Why can I not? Laura Croft. For half a second there, I could not think of her name to save my life. Black Widow and Kemi White.
Question, is it movie Black Widow?
Based on the picture, yes.
Movie Black Widow. If it's comic Black Widow, give me Harley Quinn. As much as I want to say Lara Croft.
I'd say Harley Quinn.
I could have sworn there was an emblem in this screen. Maybe I'm misremembering. Alright, let's go.
Leon, do you hear me? Are you alright?
I'll live. But I've got a feeling things are about to get worse.
Like that, I say Harley Quinn just because, you know, Harley Quinn. I may be ever so slightly biased, though.
Can't imagine why.
Poor bastard.
Hey, Alec.
Hang on. Oh yeah. That.
I'm entirely too goddamn.
Yeah, hold still, hold still.
I'm glad you're here.
There we go. I have to have the herb. I guess you got the melee.
I got mercenary tactic, yes.
Elena.
Hey, come out! I'll turn this place into a barren wasteland. So exactly the same, except on fire.
Yes,
Oh
just keep
god.
moving in that
Global warming!
No. Oh man, everything was the same before, but now the same except on fire. My home. I can finally see it. Oh dear.
Somebody crashed my baby.
At least it wasn't Chris.
I'm just saying, that was a Hydra and you know it. By the way, you remember what we say about how vehicles do not last long around Leon Scott Kennedy?
That counter is currently just dinging.
There was one playthrough on YouTube, the Silent 489. During Leon's story, they actively counted vehicles that crashed, and
yes, they went through and counted all the vehicles that blew up in this scene.
Every single one
Welcome
of them.
to Getting in the Helicopter Part 2. I say this because we also did the intro, which lets you do this scene.
Only with a dying Helena.
Which, of course, when you go into co-op and extra players only have to take that away because dragging around the second player just wouldn't be all that fun. To Leon's credit, he knows how to fly a helicopter, and in normal circumstances, this would probably be a smooth boat ride, which ocean vehicles are actually safe vehicles for Leon, so that's actually saying something. But to be fair, the thing's already actively trying to crash, the city's on fire, he's not prepared for any of this. And out he goes. He is Audi 5000. Yeah, among other things, the thing's already in bad shape. He's in a city, in close proximity to buildings. Wasn't really expecting to start flying this thing, so yeah. We can technically excuse the helicopter. It still proves the point that vehicles tend to blow up around the guy, but this one we can legitimately excuse.
Basically not his fault, but it still applies to the point.
Yes, that's basically what I'm saying. No, in this case, to be fair, none of the vehicles that explode in his proximity are technically his fault.
I don't know,
Like
you can probably put in the cop car on him.
Okay, the squad car, probably. Airplane, definitely not his fault. Agreed?
Something like that.
You alright?
You know, considering, the training that you have to get to be allowed to fly one of those. So, without that training, he actually did decently well, and yes, I see it. I don't know what it's doing there, but yes, I see it. Yes, I know video game mods that don't question it. There's an herb there.
Yeah, in the corner by the door. It may have been... Like I said,
See,
I have to let
the
this one
herbs
go.
is they don't stack unless... Well, if I can get rid of these remote bombs, they ain't going to be useful for anything in the next little bit.
Especially not for you. Alright, let's get the worst boss fight in the game on the road.
And by worst boss fight, we mean the boss rush, starting with a goddamn T-Rex.
He's not kidding about that. If there's any time to get an Ada, it would be now.
It would be nice, because then we can actually have an active gunner shooting him at the same time. It would be nice, just please, it would be very nice. I mean, let's face it, getting an Ada is... being Ada and getting a Leon, good. Being a Leon and trying to get an Ada, good fucking luck.
Yeah. When you're Ada, it's not that hard to get crossovers with Leon, and when it becomes relevant, Jake. Because Leon, Jake, and Chris are played pretty frequently. Ada? Not so much.
I don't think anyone likes playing her.
Nope.
So much for that.
Back for more.
Fucking
Someone's
Simmons.
upset. And then Ada.
I know what you did. Ada! You disobeyed me. You took Wesker's son away!
And rage triggers dinosaurs.
Use that bastard's blood to make the virus stronger.
Hope you got friends on the other side. 'Cause no one's gonna miss you here.
But first, fucking T-Rex. You thought we're kidding about the T-Rex. Oh no. We're not kidding about the fact that he's a fucking T-Rex. Just fucking look at that.
If that is not a T-Rex, then we don't know what the hell we're talking about. Punch him for me, would you? You're probably closer.
With pleasure. Fuck you, you asshole, Simmons. Die, please.
Green herb over here. At least it is for me.
I can't pick it up because I have no inventory.
Well, if I can get to it without dying...
If you can lure him this way, I've got an explosive barrel.
Ow. And now we have Jeep.
Yeah, that's the same guy who
Which
drove
somehow
around
has-
us earlier.
What does he say? Speed up!
I'm marking the weak spot for you guys! Good luck! You guess who I was?
Not offhand.
Slippy.
No.
You know, shoot the glowing spot, remember? So much for the Jeep.
And the bear. I don't know.
This is for my sister, you son of a bitch!
Not too shabby.
Let's face it, she has probably as many reasons, if not more, for beating the ever-living shit out of this guy.
Come on, okay, alright. I would get away from him as soon as you finish with him. You can probably see why.
No, it totally wasn't obvious. Just waiting for him to fully form.
You did it early.
Damn it.
I think Ada got him.
She is really upset about losing her sister, if you can't tell. Man, she's so punch heavy, she's pretty Chris to shame.
Oh God! But I do believe that's the fight. Now, just for the record, as you probably know with this game's development history, people bitched about difficulty and a lot of shit got nerfed. Trust us, that fight was a lot harder in this game's original version.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever beaten him so fast. And mind you, we're playing on the almost hardest difficulty.
Let's hope the elevator still works.
We're playing on normal, bro.
Oh, I thought we were on pro.
What's wrong?
Mm-mm.
I thought we did that for the other rounds.
No, we've been on normal the whole time.
Okay.
Because, we don't have everybody's weapons yet.
That am true.
I mean, hell, you'll still need to get Leon, Jake, and Pierce's weapons. Ditto for me and Helena, Sherry, and Chris.
I don't think that we'll be streaming the reverse runs unless people
And let's not forget that we're also going to have to do the same for Ada twice. Ada and Agent.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Suffice to say that there's just a lot of stuff that makes... It's like doing Ada, you want the second player because you want to play with your buddy or whatever, but while there are times where having a second person is great...
There's things like the Chainsaw Man fight where being stuck on a bus and Ada has a context evasion that lets her swing to the other side of the bus instantly. Agent?
He just has to get really lucky and run around his ass.
Keep in mind, we're talking about on top of the roof of a bus.
That is moving.
She's more than just a friend, isn't she? You have feelings for her. Wasn't planning to.
This
You
guy.
don't even have to. Wait. You could just hold down R2.
Seriously, just holding it does it? Alright, we need to look at the settings and see if the QTE assist is defaulted on or something. Because this is too easy.
Really shouldn't have ditched the helicopter.
She went up.
Hurry! Enough fight.
You're going down, Simmons.
Punch him, Ada! Punch him! Yes! Kick his ass!
Thanks for that.
That was to Ada, just for the record. There you go, Ada. Have fun.
Punch him again!
Ooh, magnum ammo.
Come on, Leon. Catch up.
This is sad.
You mean the fact that the QT is way too freaking easy?
Considering I'm literally just holding it down and not getting a shit.
So am I.
This is sad.
I can understand them thinking the original version where you actually had to hold it and, like, go alternating. I can understand them thinking that might have been a little bit tricky. But the second version where you just had to alt tap them, I'm sorry, that was perfectly fine by me.
Yeah, I
And
really thought
now-
that was hard.
Now I get to do the hard part of this sequence.
Ada, can you hear me? It won't like this.
Now, while drama should dictate that I should be shooting him, the fact of the matter is, this is a scripted cutscene, and it's just a waste of ammo for me to shoot at him.
Then I'll just stockpile ammo on my end.
You know, say, you can probably get away with, shooting whatever shit spawning up near you, because there will be shit spawning up near you.
Magnum ammo. You know, I haven't used their Magnum since I got it.
Neither have I.
I was just resting my eyes.
I've been saving it for the Doomfly.
Yeah, that was kind of my plan.
Did Simmons just chokeslam me? And then curb stomp me?
Isn't there a trope for is like awesome but useless item?
Awesome but impractical. He literally... I've never seen him curb stomp me like this before. I'll be honest, it's actually kind of cool. Because I've never seen him just curb stomp me like that.
There you go, punch him.
Kinda hard with zombies on my ass. But sounds like somebody just... Ada got it. She can have it. Honestly, Ada deserves it more than Leon.
Like I said, you mostly almost let me have it. I mean, I kept stealing it from you during the T-Rex portion, but...
You only stole the last one from me.
Well, let's face it, I mean, if anyone deserves to beat the shit out of him, it's Helena Harper.
And this is where the cutscene kicks in. Because Ada is going to shank him in the side in a second.
I'll pass.
Can't always get what you want, Simmons. Let's call this closure. You really should have moved on this.
Pretty sure there's a trope for what's, trope for, you know, someone just like refuses to die, something like that. I don't know what the trope is offhand. You probably do, because you know like half this shit.
Not off the top of my head.
Wish I could stay longer, but I've got to run. I've left you a little parting gift on the roof. See you down the road, Leon.
Ada! Ada!
What are you waiting for?
Go after her.
No. We're sticking together.
Leon doesn't abandon friends. And Ada can look after herself.
Basically.
And he knows this. And Ada knows he knows this, which is why, you know, she knows that, you know, just walking off is something Leon will let her do.
There's our ticket out of here. If we can get to it.
And now, there's a fucking Doomfly. I mean, he's not a Doomfly quite yet, but...
Definitely working on it.
He just doesn't quit, does he?
Enough is enough. You're finally gonna get what's coming to you, Simmons.
Yeah, this first part, we just need to stagger him until the zombies go after him.
Now, go! Go!
Isn't there an emblem?
Yes.
Is he gone?
That's what we thought last time.
We've got to get to that helicopter.
And the sooner the better.
Box, 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 box.
Up you go.
You thought we were kidding about the freaking Doomfly.
I'm alright. Just get me out of here.
Got it.
That is a fucking Doomfly.
Bit rough, huh? Okay.
It very much is.
Whatever you're doing, keep working.
I've got your back.
Elena, what's going on?
There we go.
This is bad. We gotta get to the helicopter.
Fucking Doomfly, man.
And he just keeps getting bigger and bigger by adding zombie flesh.
All right, we need to ground this asshole. As long as he's airborne, we're not going anywhere in that chopper.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna let them stop us. He's trying to protect us.
Make it a clean shot.
Come on, grab the zombie with the lightning rod. He pissed off a certain clan by grabbing that. Alex, you know exactly. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm referring to with that. In joke, in case you guys are wondering, viewers. Don't worry too much about it.
What the?
He went straight for the one with the lightning rod? What an idiot! Simmons, you are not very smart, are you? If you were aiming for me with that, you missed, but that's okay.
No, I was like down to 1 health.
Oh, right. That's right. I think we're supposed to actually shank him. Where's the lightning rod?
I got it. We took too long.
No, I forgot what to do there, and I shot him. That one was actually my bad. You got a shot. You have a shot. You have a shot.
The lightning rod!
The problem is he's shanked, so we have to wait for him to do. There we go. Yeah, just for the record, we could have shanked him with that ourselves if there wasn't already a zombie on it. It achieved the same effect. Which is to say, fuck you, Simmons.
In short, he's at himself because he's a dumbass. To be fair, no one ever accused him of being smart.
There's no point in wasting healing at this point.
For the chopper. This floor isn't stable.
As far as I can tell, we have one more shot we're taking in the entire game. Well, the entire storyline, anyway.
Get to the chopper.
Said one more shot. Guys, let's put it this way. You know it's Resident Evil. Jake didn't end with what we're about to do. Chris didn't end with what we're about to do. So what's the solution? Well, as soon as Simmons stops deciding to rear his ugly head, fuck you!
And how
rocket launchers. Rocket launchers. Cause this is a universe where
all those wonderful zombies.
This is a universe where rocket launchers are stronger than fucking satellite lasers. I'm not making that up.
He's not.
One of the boss fights in Resident Evil 5 has a satellite laser as a context weapon.
And we will be showing that at the time of, that point, assuming that we manage to get a rocket launcher and save it for that point, which one of us probably will.
Well, wait. Are we planning to do our normal mode, or are we going to do normal mode off screen and then just stream Wave and Alec Go to Hell? Because we're going to have infinite ammo by the time we do Wave and Alec Go to Hell.
Yeah, let's face it, it's really annoying and difficult to do.
Pro mode in this game is not that bad. Yeah, pro mode in 6 is not that bad. Pro mode in 5?
Unforgiving as all hell.
Come on. Let's get to the chopper.
And mostly because of two damn bosses and the fact that if you go into dying, your partner has...
Let's put it this way, in RE6, when you go into dying, you've probably seen it with both of us, there's a meter that fills while you're dying, and if you get hit while that meter's filling, you die, but if that meter fills, you get up and you can save yourself.
You don't have that in RE5. I mean, you have a meter, but it's one counting down.
Yeah, I was going to say, in 5, it's the more logical countdown, and then you just die when it goes out.
Basically, either something can kill you, or
your partner saves you, one or the other. Now, on amateur, that timer's like a minute. On normal, it's 30 seconds. Veteran, I think it's 15. All of those are manageable. Usually the only way your partner's going to die in those situations is if you're separated or the partner takes another hit, which can happen at times. Pro? No, the timer's 3 seconds.
And against Jill, Legs of Death Element, well, that's how she gets her name.
Yeah, because that boss, she kicks you, and it takes you more than 3 seconds to get up. Thing is, when she kicks you, because pro mode is bullshit, 1 hit equals dying status, you take more than 3 seconds to get up so your partner can resurrect you, so you basically get up just to immediately go before your partner can even do a goddamn thing. Also, I would like to point out, who the pilot of this chopper is.
She just passively said, well, last time you flew a helicopter, we crashed into a building, so...
Yeah, straight up. Leon, no. You've blown up every single vehicle you've piloted. And I still say that as soon as they stepped out of that chopper and got far enough away from it, it spontaneously exploded anyway. Because Leon Scott Kennedy was in it.
Wouldn't be surprised.
So, yeah, well, we got the credit roll. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 from a complete another hell. I mean, yeah, promote in this isn't that bad. Hell, No Hope in this isn't that bad if you know what you're doing. You don't get skills, yeah. But that's really the only big catches are, yeah, you don't get skills, and you don't heal on death. So, like, say I start a checkpoint with 2 life blocks, Alec dies, and we restart the checkpoint, I still have 2 life blocks. That's the real catch of No Hope, and that's rough but manageable. RE5 promo? No. There's a reason that particular stream will be titled Wave and Alec Go to Hell.
Pretty much.
Because even though we will be going in with infinite weapons, straight up, we are not doing that without infinite ammo, including infinite rockets. No way. No. But even with infinite stuffs, it's still going to be hell on earth.
Huh.
What?
We're scrolling through Facebook while we're waiting on the credits, and Screw Attack's Facebook basically links a throwback to the first death battle, which was Boba Fett versus Samus.
I was gonna say Samus versus Boba, round 1.
Yeah. Which round 2 went about the same way, and speaking of things that got around to Superman versus Goku, I kind of have to agree with the whole Superman versus Goku is just a stupid fight. Now, if we wanted to give someone, Goku an interesting opponent, give him someone like, I don't know, and this is going to sound stupid, retarded, give him someone like Saitama for One Punch Man, which I know my co-host here
doesn't know a goddamn thing
about. But people like saying that it's a One Punch Man with just one punch, and it was like, it's like he's fighting a guy who kind of borks planets on accident. Like, seriously, at one point Vegeta, the only reason he doesn't nuke the planet is because he was actually aiming at Cell. And was trying not to bork the planet in the process.
Yeah.
So this is a universe of people who casually destroy planets. Saitama, while he's done some impressive bullshit, I don't think he's ever come quite that close. Now, mind you, the thing is like, well, Goku's never blown up planets. No, but he's killed people who casually blow up planets. Like, I don't know, Frieza. I mean, he beat the crap out of Vegeta, who, Filler blew up a planet. He's destroyed Cell. I mean, technically that was Gohan, but, I mean, let's face it. That only happened because he wanted Gohan to beat Cell. Let's see. Boo, of course. He straight wrecked his ass. Baby and Shenron both. Shenron, which is a galaxy breaker, actually. So, when you say that One Punch Man could somehow just one-punch Goku, I have to stare at you and laugh.
Like I said, I don't know a damn thing about One Punch Man, so...
I think technically he's like a parody of, you know, the quote-unquote hero characters, the impossible to beat. Like, there's this guy who's literally moving at the speed of freaking sound, like, just dashing around, like, to the point where it looks like he has clones of himself. And Saitama's still tracking, he's like dashes behind him, and it's like, I'm going to attack you from behind, and Saitama just turns, looks dead at him. Can I go home now? Basically, the guy tries to recover and does a spin kick. Saitama casually steps to the side.
There's still 2.5 weeks before RE5 HD comes out.
That'll be fun.
I mean, we still have Ada's story, and we still have, you know, Mercs and whatnot to dick around with on this, but... But yeah, I'll be honest, it has been so long since we played RE5 that I'm honestly kind of looking forward to it.
Yeah, it'll be, I mean, we'll
it's gonna feel a little new.
It'll feel new, but it's like, it's the weird feeling of it's new.
It's just like this, really. We knew what was going on, we knew what we were getting into, but let's face it, look at how we were doing when we got to the end of Leon, when we had already shaken off the rust, versus how we were doing at the start of Jake.
Yeah, I mean, not to say that we were doing bad, but we had to get our groove back.
With RE5, that gap since we played is even longer. I would not be surprised if one of us... I would not be surprised if one of us dies at least once, because we have to retrain ourselves that move and shoot is not a thing.
Yeah, RE5 goes back to the old thing, fight or flight, not both.
I mean, I'll be okay, because I did RE4 controls in RE5, so I kind of have my brain hardwired.
I did RE5 controls, which is such a great
basically,
thing.
He had strafing, and I had quick turning, but the relevant point is my brain is kind of hardwired to have RE4 and RE5 controls as one set, and RE6 and Revelations and whatever else might come as their own controls. So, like, I can jump between, 6 and Revelations pretty easily. And likewise, I can jump between 4 and 5 in a heartbeat. Jumping from 6 to 5, don't be surprised if you end up seeing your partner die a few times. Or if you're watching my side, don't be surprised if you see you are dead a few times. I mean, not that you did see you are dead here, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
Although, I will say, Alec, you definitely won the award for most embarrassing death through all of this.
Stood up underneath the blades.
Yes. And I'm counting all the stories. I mean, yes, we both had our moments. No way around that. But good God, just... It looked like Helena was just like, ooh, what's these to shank? But yeah, we both had our moments. I'm not gonna sit here and try to argue that. I mean, shit, we both got full playthrough. logs of Pierre's stories, and we're gonna have to do Ada. We're just gonna have to fight over who gets stuck with Agent first.
Yeah, that could go either way, really. I didn't mind playing as Agent.
But enough about that for the moment, because as soon as the Capcom logo fades, we have, well, Leon's epilogue scene.
It's time for me to take responsibility. Thank you. I'm ready. What? But I assisted in the attack.
The investigating commission have reviewed the evidence and feel it unjust to hold you liable for Simmons' crime. They will also not be disclosing their findings to the public.
But
The president would have done the same.
All right. Shall we go join the team?
Leon. For the next time you see her.
Women.
Huh. Okay, so it was accuracy that fucked you, but it was actually enemies killed that fucked me.
Yeah, let's face it, I think a lot of what you were doing this past little bit was trying to murder Simmons.
I was going to say, part of it was the fact that I had to deal with the Doomfly while you got an entire horde. Fucking Doomfly. Alright. So, that's Leon's story. That would be all three of the main stories done. Let's take a look at how the emblems are looking real quick. Let's see. Wow, we actually did pretty decent with Leon. We missed his first one in Chapter 1, which I actually know exactly where that is in retrospect. And we did botch Chapter 4, but I'll be honest, I'm trying to figure out where those are myself. I mean, it says we missed the middle two. We got the one on the plane, and we got the one in the regenerator level. There's not much between those, is there? Alec?
Sorry, was reading something.
But yeah, any idea where, just off of thought, where the other two in Leon 4 are? That we got the one in the plane's cargo hold, and we got the one in the regenerator level. Those are the first and fourth emblems in Leon 4. That means we missed the second and his third.
And of course the first one in Leon Chapter 1.
Which, fortunately, I know where it is. Unfortunately, it's during the opening. Sigh.
Opening meaning...
Dude, yes. And of course, Ada, we still got nothing because Ada.
I'm sorry, what the hell were they thinking with Lepo Titsa?
I'm not sure, man.
Tits.
Anyway. So, I guess that'll do it for tonight's stream, right?
I mean, not much more we can do unless we want to do Ada, which I'm not up for at the moment. I was passing out as we were finishing off the Doomfly.
I had a feeling you were. So, blah blah final thoughts.
Blah blah final thoughts.
Yeah, now you've actually replayed the game, you remember just how much of a colossal dick he is, don't you? To say nothing of the fact that he tried to, pin it on Leon and Helena. Nuked the town that he set up the disaster in. Which turned Carla into the woman scorned, which caused basically all of RE6. Fuck you, Derek Simmons. You mean the fact that she's a goo master? Yeah, straight up, the plan for that is, yeah, we're not going to do a normal mode playthrough of that, because we're going to go to hell instead. You guys will get to enjoy our suffering. Not really, because, yeah, they'll kill everything, but the thing is, rocket launchers in 5 has this massive blast radius, and if you hit your partner with it, guess what? They're going to die. Guess what? This is promo. 3 seconds. Oh, you made it to them in 3.1? Fuck you! You are dead! RE5 promo in a nutshell, everybody. But that's a story for another time. For now, though, I'm Wave Lightning. See ya.